Sir, this is
Hi
Soumi.
friends. Yeah, Saumitri. Hi friends. Good evening to all. Welcome to AI with Durga Sir. Just for
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Today 5 minutes only.
5 minutes.
Okay. So in the last sessions, we covered very clearly the prompt basics. What is a prompt? What is the good prompt? What is the bad prompt? Next, what is the general vague prompt and specific prompt? Complete prompt, incomplete prompt. Next, role-based prompting. Next, prompt rule. There is one concept I covered. How many people remember that?
RTCCO.
RTCCO, like RTC conductor, like a role, task, and then context, constraints, and output format. Okay, and then we discussed about what is the output format, next constraints, like we covered, right? Next, persona prompt we covered. Yes, after persona, we discussed about what is the zero shot prompting, one shot prompting, and then, okay, few shot prompting. These are things with clear examples we discussed, right? Next, and after that, yes, reasoning, advanced prompting techniques, reasoning promptings we started. In the reasoning promptings also, we had a discussion about, yes, so COT, chain of thoughts, manual, and as well as auto we covered. And then reflection prompting we discussed. Next, after completing reflection prompting, self-consistency. Okay, like we had a discussion, right? Okay, up to that we discussed in detail. Next, there are three more reasoning prompts are there. Okay, basic reasoning prompts. So one is TOT. What is that? This one.
TOT.
TOT means tree of thoughts. Tree of thoughts. Okay, like so very simple. It is more or less same as just outline I will provide. Don't worry. Okay, in detail I will discuss in the next session with examples, with prompts. I will execute all these things. Just outline I'm trying to provide for you people to get the basic idea. Okay, TOT, tree of thoughts. Okay, like what it means is here also we are going to generate three strategies. Okay, we have tree is there. For the tree, branches will be there. Correct, right? Tree means a branches will be there. Okay, like now we will generate multiple branches. Okay, for every branch, pros and cons we are going to discuss. Okay, like suppose assume that I want to announce Python batch. Okay, next I have three options are there: morning, evening, and then afternoon. Like assume that three times are there. Like so now, can you please tell what is the best time to start my batch? Okay, which strategy I require to apply, either morning or evening or afternoon, like I want. So for this requirement, assume that I'm going to write the prompt. Assume that I'm going to write the prompt. My prompt is something like, okay, one branch is a morning batch. Another branch is another branch is evening or afternoon. Next evening, like my tree has how many branches are there now? Can you please confirm? How many branches? Three. Number of branches is three. My AI model is going to analyze for every branch. It's going to analyze what is the pros and cons. Okay, like pros and cons. Like it's going to analyze. Next, after analyzing, okay, it will identify which branch is going to fulfill our requirement. Okay, only that particular branch is going to be considered. The remaining things are going to be ignored. Okay, the remaining things are going to be ignored. Observe carefully, right? Okay, like so, which branch is which branch is there? So it's always going to consider the strongest branch, and if it is required, may consider some very few parts of the remaining branches, and then so the weak branches completely going to be abandoned. Abandoned means it's not going to be considered. Okay, like now, so here from that branch, that particular branch, so will be expanded, and it's going to provide required answer related to that branch. Something like that. So simple example, I will explain. If I execute the prompt and so on, you can understand easily. Don't worry at all. in the self-consistency, what happened yesterday? We discussed it. Can you please generate 3 travel plans? From these 3 travel plans, which one is common, which are repeated? Can you please consider? With those common and repeated things, can you please proceed? Can you please provide my final travel plan? Like we had a discussion. How many people remember? Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
So can I use the word? So the last final prompt is going to consider common things which are consistent across 3 possible runs. In all 3 possible runs, which are consistent? I mean, which are common, or which are repeated, which are common and which are repeated. Okay, like by default, those things we are going to get. Okay, can I use the word in the final prompt? Some option is there, means it is there in the first option, it is there in the first run, it is there in the second run, it is there in the third run. Correct, right? Which is the consistent? We covered that. But in tree of thoughts, what will happen is, it is not going to do common things. It's not going to select. It's not going to select which things are repeated. No, it's always going to work. Which branch is the strong, that particular branch is going to consider. Remember this one, just basic idea set. Don't worry at all. Just tomorrow, if I'm going to talk about tree of thoughts, okay, you should not feel new. Okay, just keep one point in your mind. Okay, even you have the doubts also, don't worry. We will discuss in detail with prompts, and I will show clearly the difference between self-consistency and the tree of thoughts. Okay, one branch is going to be selected. The remaining 2 things are weak. Leave that final branch is your required thing. So because for every branch it's going to provide pros and cons, and you are going to tell this is my required criteria. So which branch is the best suitable for this required criteria, then it's going to provide. Yes, beautiful concept. In the strategies, if you want to strategy, if you want to apply strategy, which strategy I require to follow for this requirement? For such type of thing, yes, sir, decision making. This type of TOT is the best suitable. Once I start an example, then you people can understand clearly. Don't worry at all. Okay, like so next, there is some concept is there. Okay, what that concept is, sir? TOT and self-consistency. What is the difference, sir? With my discussion at very top level, anyone got that?
Yes, sir. Self-consistency means common across all 3. TOT means whichever is strongest among the 3.
Among these 3, whichever strongest, that thing is going to be considered. Next, majority, that thing. If any few things are required from the other, it is going to consider. But majority, one branch is going to be selected. One strongest branch is going to be selected. That strongest branch is going to provide our required thing. Okay, this is just at very top level.
Okay, sir. Always three branches, sir, or how?
Need not be three.
Okay.
Need not be 3. Generally, recommended is always a 3. Even in self-consistency also, is there any rule for fixed 3?
No. Any number.
Same thing is applicable here also.
But ideal is 3 to 5, right?
Generally. Okay, because if it is keep on generating more number of options, then length of the output is going to be increases, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's always problem.
Branch here we are doing like 3 examples, right? In the self-consistency.
In self-consistency,
3. So 3 examples can be considered as like one branch, right?
Self-consistency are independent runs. Okay, completely independent runs. Remember this one. Okay, but here these are not independent runs. This is for this particular strategy. Once I started explaining with an example, then you will get. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Aware the basic top level terminology. Okay. Next, yeah.
Sir, what are the parameters for the deciding the factors?
Yeah, we will discuss in detail.
Okay.
Once I started explaining with an example, then you people can get clarity. Okay, don't worry, please. Next, there is one more thing is there. Chain of hindsight. Okay, HINDSIGHT. Hindsight. Chain of hindsight. what is the, so this is the COH. And another prompting is there, step back. What is the other prompting? Can you please tell?
Step cat.
Step back. Can you please step back? Okay, like these two prompting techniques are different when compared with the remaining whatever we cover. In the case of chain of inset, what will happen is it's very simple. Suppose reflection prompt. Have you remembered reflection?
Yes,
and
sir.
Chain of inset seems to be both are same, but there is a simple difference in there. In the case of reflection, anyone can you please tell what the flow, what the thing is going to be happen?
Sir, first generate step by step, and after final result, you need to review and then give conclusion, summary.
Exactly.
Improved result.
Improved result. We are going to ask her, Array, is there any mistakes are there? Is there any corrections? We are missing anything? Can you please improve the previous answer? And can you please provide a final answer like that? That is what, in the case of reflection, what happened. So, the total first generate some answer, and then please review again this answer, and then generate improved version. This total thing is called what? Reflection. But in the case of, okay, hints back. Okay, not insight. The name chain of insight. What it means is, already I have response is there. Already I have response is already there with me. Okay, maybe my previous run or AI model already provided some response. Now I'm telling this response I didn't satisfy. I didn't satisfy because of so and so reasons. Can you please modify this response, update, improve this response, improve this response, and provide okay better improved version. This thing is by default considered as chain of, okay, what is that concept? Insight, HIND, insight. Okay,
Sir, difference
so
I'm not
seems to
able
be
to
one minute. Seems to be both the things are same. Here, in the case of T, in the case of reflection prompt, sorry, in the case of reflection prompt, what thing happen is, observe that. Reflection, generate draft plus check, okay, improve, okay, check or review, and then provide improved version. Correct, right? Respond. Provide improved version.
Yes, sir.
This is our reflection. But in the case of chain of, what is the name?
Insight.
What is the name? Chain of
Insight.
please confirm. Insight. Insight. Heart symbols are shining. Are you seeing these symbols?
Yes, sir.
Can you please remove? Yeah. Chain of insight. Here what will happen is, I'm not going to ask generate. Remember this one. I'm not going to ask generate. Okay, like that. Sir, already I have some prompt is already there. Some output, some response already there. Okay, some response already there. Already I have the response. So I'm not satisfied with this response. Who provided this response?
AI.
Already AI provided response. I'm not asking to generate response. Okay, because in the case of reflection, I first generate some draft, and then please check whether all these points are covered or not. If all the points are covered, can you please provide improved version in the reflection? But in the case of chain of inset, what will happen is, already AI provided response, already I have. Now, but I'm not satisfied with this. I'm not satisfied with this response. Okay, like that. Now I will ask, can you please improve this response? response based on my provided, okay, based on my provided things, okay, like I'm asking. This type of thing is called chain of inset. Are you seeing the difference?
Yes, sir.
Yes, friend. Are you seeing the difference now? Already I have response. Suppose I'm sending WhatsApp message, something like I want to send one WhatsApp message. Assume that that WhatsApp message seems to be very weak. Okay, I want to send one WhatsApp message. That WhatsApp message seems to be very weak, very weak. Can you please improve this WhatsApp message about my Python batch, about my AI batch? Okay, seems to be there are some problems are there. It seems to be very weak. Can you please generate a more updated, more improved version? Like if you are going to ask a chain of insight, this is the prompting we require to use to improve quality of the response. Okay, this is any doubt? Just a basic idea, friends. Even you may have a number of doubts. Don't worry. While discussing with the examples, you will. Tomorrow, if I'm discussing, this word already I know that the feeling you have to get. Next, there is another thing is there. There is another word is there. What this other thing is a step back. Anyone can you please tell what is the word? Respond.
Step back.
Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back from there. Step back. What it means is, so array AI model, this is about my requirement, or already I may provide some response. Can you please a bit step back and analyze completely the scenario, and then can you please improve this response? Okay, step back. What is the meaning of step back is very simple, sir. Suppose I call one electrician in my house. There is a fan not working. Can you please fix this issue? Like I called the electrician. Then immediately electrician came. Which fan, sir? This fan. Immediately go there and then he touched the wire. Current shock. Gaya. हो गया सिनेमा खत्म हो गया. This is one type of, because immediately electrician is coming and is not going to touch electrical wire. Okay, so second type of electrician came. This person came to fix my fan. But what this person is going to ask is, you won't touch the fan first, sir. Where is the switch? From where the power is coming to this? How the fan is going to work? Okay, how the electricity is going to pass? He will step back from the problem and he will know complete ground level information. Once he got that required knowledge, and then he will come and is going to fix the problem. Have you observed, right? Best example to understand layman terminology. Okay, step back, understand complete information, understand complete ground level information. Okay, then now I can fix very easily. Now this problem I'm going to fix. Okay, like that. So this type of thing is called step back and improve the response what we are going to provide. This thing is called step back prompting. These are the three normal reasoning prompts what we are going to have. Okay, so otherwise one small example I'm telling. Assume that for the step back, maybe tomorrow I may execute the same. Suppose I'm taking in Python. How many people aware that? I don't know. If I ask, age is 40, print, okay, my age is, okay, plus age, like I'm taking. Can you please tell? Sir, believe me, I forgot complete Python. I don't know about this. If I run this Python code, is it going to work or not?
Yes, sir, it will work.
It will work, sir.
It will work, sir.
Only comma is missing. After that, clauses before that, after comma.
Is it going to work?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I think instead of plus, we
we
have to put comma.
type error. It will give type error.
Believe me, 5 years before I handle Python sessions, as of today I don't know knowledge, you have to tell. What's the answer?
Error, sir.
Error, right?
Yes, sir.
ఇంత డౌట్ ఏందా మీకు?
Yes, sir. Error, sir.
Is it error?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which error
Error,
we are
sir.
going to get? Which error we are going to get?
Type error.
Type
Type
error.
error. Type error we are going to get.
Data
What is the
data
problem?
type not match. Data type
What
not
is the
match.
problem?
We are
Here,
adding
Data
number
type
to the
is
string.
a string. One is
We
the
are adding
string,
number to the string.
but the other one is int. What is by default considered the int? So one is the string, the other one is the int. Okay, that's why we are going to get a type error. Okay, now I will ask AI model. AI model, can you please fix this type error? But before fixing this type error, can you please step back and understand the fundamental data types in Python? Okay, next string and int, and about arithmetic operations between these data types, and then please correct my Python code. Have you observed, right? Suppose you are asking me, Durga sir, can you please fix this problem? Then I will come. Array, I don't know about Python. Can you please provide some ground level information to me so that I can fix this problem? Okay, in Python, here you are taking within code something like this is what data type. Okay, string data type. Next, age is equal to 40. This is what data type. Okay, this is the int data type. So plus operation you are performing, arithmetic operation you are performing. Oh, like in Python, fundamental data types are there. Next, arithmetic operations how you can perform between which data type to which data type is acceptable. So first, let me know that information. Then from that knowledge, I will answer this question. This type of thing is by default considered step back prompting. Get extra information. Okay, ground, step back, get ground level information, and then with that mature knowledge, can you please fix this problem? This is called step back. थोड़ा समझ आ गया?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Top level. Okay, don't worry, top level. I will discuss anyway in detail. So the only thing is I didn't get the time to prepare my script and then to explain for you people. That's all. So these are the three things we require to discuss. Mostly tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Like in these 1 or 2 days, I will cover these three things, right? Okay. But before that, okay. So today we covered multiple things related to the prompting. Just for a few minutes we will spend on these prompting types with some small MCQ questions kind of thing. Are you ready to answer?
Yes, sir. We will try.
Yes, sir.
I don't know which questions are going to come. I don't know which questions are going to come. Okay. I don't know. I'm asking ChatGPT. ChatGPT, can you please generate questions? I don't know which are going to come. Even my answer is wrong. Excuse. Okay. We will have clear answer. And then bullet points also for us, so that our knowledge is going to be improved. Please take a very special care, respond each and everyone, and better to observe carefully. You may get some different orientation. Around the 20 questions, 20 minutes we are going to discuss. Is it okay, right? Can I?
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a look once. Wonderful. Even I don't know which questions are going to be generated also, believe me. Yes. Question number 1. Which prompt below follows correct 5-layer prompt formula? Is it visible, right? Please confirm.
Visible.
Yes, sir.
Visible. Perfect.
Yes, sir. We are able to
Which
see.
prompt below follows correct 5-layer prompt formula? Which is the prompt formula? Role, task, context, next constraints and output format. This is called RTC CO, right? Okay. So the first one, is it follows? Explain Python?
No, sir.
You are a Python teacher, explain loops. Is it follows?
No, sir.
No.
You are a Python teacher, explain loops to 10th class student, use a simple English, limit to 100 words, give 3 bullet points.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Role, next and after that, this one is the task. Next, so use simple context. Of course, this is the even context is also available. Okay, use simple English, limit constraints. Last one is the output format. Give 3 bullet points like that. Explain loops clearly. So which one is the correct answer?
C.
Excellent, friends. Maintain same energy until last. Until last, maintain same energy, please. Matter of few minutes. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Why? C is the correct. C includes all 5 layers. Role, you are Python teacher. Task explain loops, context, 2 10th class students, constraints. Use a simple English, limit to 100 words. Output format, give 3 bullet points. Is it clear for you people, right? How beautiful it is? User prompt, which one is going to talk about which one? So, why others are wrong? 3 bullet points. Good prompt, structured instruction, not casual sentence. Constraints, control quality and precision. Output format makes AI predictable. Okay, like this is the thing. Next, are you ready to go for second one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which
Yes, sir.
statement best explain? Which statement best explain why ambiguity is the dangerous in prompting? Why ambiguity is the dangerous in prompting? AI becomes slow. AI guesses what you mean if you are unclear. AI ignores your
B.
instruction. AI always gives wrong answers. Which one is the correct answer?
B.
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 If there is
B,
any
sir.
ambiguity, yeah, good. If there is any ambiguity, then automatically you are giving the chance to the AI to guess. Then automatically what will happen is, so the output is our expected, our predicted output is not going to be clear. So if you are unclear, you are giving the chance to the AI to guess. Okay, remember. So B is the correct answer. Okay, correct. B. Yes. But here, when your prompt is unclear, the LLM does not ask a clarification like a human. It tries to predict your intention based on the probability. The prediction may not match what you actually wanted. So, ambiguity, guessing, unpredictable output. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
No, sir.
perfect. Now, ambiguity forces AI to assume missing meaning. Small unclear words can change entire output. Clear constraints reduce guessing behavior. Perfect. Okay. So, which of the following is the best example of length control? Which of the following is the best example of length control? Explain Java. Explain Java briefly. Explain Java in 2 lines only. Clearly and properly. C.
C.
Why we require to control length? What is the advantage?
We limit the tokenization.
Yes. Explain Java in 2 lines. Exact size, strict boundary, no flexibility. This is the proper length control. Okay, words like briefly are ambiguous. Always use measurable limits. 2 lines, 100 words, 5 point. Clear limits increases predictability. Even the cost also is going to be reduced. Next. Which prompt is the best example of format control? Format control means output format. Okay.
B.
So explain OOPS concept. Explain OOPS concepts in a table with 3 columns. Concept
B, sir.
B.
B.
Example. Explain OOPS concept clearly. Like, so which one is the correct answer?
B.
B, sir.
B. What the reason for that is format control. In which
Table
format we
format
are
is
going to
there.
get the output. Yes, clearly we
Sir,
are telling.
That we will call a structured output, no, not format
Structured
control.
output, format control. Format means the same. In which format we require to get the output.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. In a table form with 3 columns, concept, definition, and example. Structured output, format control, output structure, everything is the same. So,
Okay.
is the answer. Perfect. Why B is the correct? Okay. So, output structure table. So, exact format. 3 columns. Column names concept, definition, example. This is the strict format control. AI has no confusion about the structure. Okay, like that. Sir, format control defines the structure clearly. Fixed headings or columns reduce randomness. Structure improves for automation readiness. Because if my automation tool is expecting in this format only, then automatically exact match is going to be happen. It is automation. In automation, so the output formats is very, very important. It is the automation readiness is going to be there if we are following a particular structure. Can I go for next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Perfect. Which of the following is the best example of one-shot prompting? I don't know. Which of the following is the best example of one-shot prompting? Sir, zero shot means how many examples you will provide?
One
Zero
example.
example.
One
No
example.
example.
One example.
Zero shot means
No
Zero
example.
shot
example.
means
No example.
no example, zero number of examples. One shot means
One
Example.
Example.
few shot means
2 to 5.
More example.
Example.
or more, but the sweet spot is 2 to 5. Have you remembered, right? 2 to 5. Okay, generally two or more is a few shots. Okay, like sir, this one is the classify review food was amazing. Okay, this is which type of thing is a zero shot prompting, not one shot prompting. Okay, now sir, this is my example. Can you please now classify? This is the one shot because
B, sir.
because what the reason for that?
We are providing one example.
One example.
And this one is classify this review step by step. Okay, it is a zero prompt. Give 5 examples of review clarification. So which one is the correct answer?
B.
Sir.
But it doesn't give prompt itself, sir. Just example alone it gave.
Yeah, maybe from here available we require to consider. Okay.
Oh.
So this is review. Now classify. Now classify itself is the prompt only. Remember this. Who is asking this question? What's your name?
Mohan.
Mohan Kumar. Yes. Now classify. Classify means itself is you are asking AI model. Can you please classify about this? If you can just copy paste, definitely it's going to execute. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
It's going to run. Okay. Sir, here answer B. One shot prompting means you give one example, AI lens pattern, then apply the same pattern to new input. So in option B, one example is provided, then new review is given, AI follow the same classification style. So perfect one shot design. Okay. One shot, one example, pattern learning, best for repeated structured output, increases style stability. Okay, excellent. Next up. Which situation is the best suited for chain of thought prompting? Which situation is the best suited for chain of thought prompting?
C. Solving a profit percentage problem.
C.
Writing a poem, generating 10 Instagram captions, solving a profit percentage problem, translation English to Telugu. Okay. Sir, reasoning you require. You want AI steps. Your reasoning steps if you want to know. Then automatically we require to go for chain of thought. Step by step thinking. So for which type of thing is, can I use the word C?
C, sir.
Next one. Now observe this.
C is
for this, yes, for this, which type of prompting we require to use? Clearly, it's going to tell. Okay, answer C is the correct. Good, excellent. COT is used when logical reasoning is needed. Logical reasoning is needed. Step-by-step calculation required. Decision making involves multiple steps. Remember this one. More clarity you have to get from this quiz. Logical reasoning is needed. Step-by-step calculation required. Decision making involves multiple steps. So profit percentage problem means calculate, subtract, divide, and then final answer. So COT helps breaking logic clearly. Okay, like that. So use COT for math, logic, planning, decisions. COT improves accuracy in multi-step problem. Don't use COT for simple creative tasks. Don't use COT for simple creative tasks. Okay, like clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which statement is the best explains the difference between persona and a role? Wonderful. Which statement best explains the difference between persona and a role?
B, sir.
B, sir.
Only one
exactly same.
persona means complete
B.
personality behavior of person.
B.
Role defines the task, persona defines the
Answer
behavior,
B, sir.
Behavior and
B,
attitude.
sir.
B.
Answer B.
Excellent. Persona only changes tone. Role is advanced. Persona is the basic. So B is the correct answer. Role means task. Role means job. Okay. Persona means is behavior and attitude. Suppose here teacher. Teacher is a role. Okay. Professional, friendly teacher, or otherwise friendly teacher explains in fun way. Friendly teacher explains in fun way. You are adding friendly and a fun way, behavior and attitude. This type of thing is by default considered persona. Have you remembered, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We covered in detail. One session completely only on persona.
Yes, sir.
So which is the correct answer?
B.
B, sir.
Yeah. So role tells AI what job is doing. Persona controls how it behaves. Okay, like how it behaves. Observe. Role tells what the job is doing. Teacher, HR, analyst. Persona controls how it behaves, strict, friendly, analytical, emotional. Role means position, okay? Persona means behavior plus attitude. This is the correct distinction, okay? Role defines function, persona defines behavior style, persona plus constants a stable output, okay? Now, which of the following is the best example of only output this control? Only output this. Only output this.
C.
Which one is the correct?
C.
Explain Python in detail.
The B,
Explain Python
sir.
briefly in bullet points.
Do not add any extra.
Reply only in.
C.
Reply
sir.
only
sir.
in valid JSON format. Do not add any extra text. Explain Python clear. Yeah. Which one is the correct answer?
The C.
sir.
Sometimes what will happen is where this type of requirement is there. Simple in the automation. Listen carefully. Please meet. In the automation, okay. Suppose here I'm sending the request from the Python. Okay. Now my OpenAI or otherwise any API is required to send JSON. Assume that it is required to send JSON. So usually AI models are going to add some extra information. Okay, grades kind of thing, extra suggestions kind of thing. This type of thing is going to be. This type of thing is going to be there. Okay. This type of thing will be there. Okay, assume that. So what will happen here? Then your automation by default is going to fail. Interoperability by default is going to be fail because I'm expecting something. You provided some other format. That's why what I have to tell. I want only in JSON format. Don't add any extra decorations kind of thing. Any suggestions or wishes, such type of extra things I don't want because my system is expecting only JSON. If you provide extra, my system is going to fail. My automation is going to be integration by default is going to be failed. That's why I like that. So output only in JSON form. Okay, don't add any extra text. How beautiful it is. Yes, friends. So which one is the correct answer?
C.
Sir.
C. Perfect. Okay. Reply only in valid JSON format. Do not add any extra text. This is the strict output control, forcing the format, blocking extra explanation, making it automation ready. This is the production level prompting. Yeah, what a wonderful thing. Only output this removes randomness, important for API and automation systems. Always combined with a strict format instruction. Okay, like that. So which of the following is the best example of few-shot prompting? What is the meaning of few-shot?
Two or more examples.
Two or
more. Okay. So classify very bad product. No example. Okay. Next example one. So I have one small doubt. If I ask this one, is it going to provide output? Classify very bad product.
No, vague.
Definitely.
Going to provide AI model is going to provide any response?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it will provide. But
AI
it's
model
vague
is always
prompt.
innocent person. It is going to predict, okay, based on bad and so on. Okay, it's a positive or negative. Something it's going to tell. Okay, it may not follow our format. It may be explained in its own style. Something like because you are giving the chance to guess for the AI model, right? Okay. Now here see this one. Example one. Very good product, positive. Very bad product, negative. Okay. Now classify average quality. Yes. Can I use the word? This one is few-shot prompting or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Why this one is the few-shot prompting?
Two examples.
Two examples we provided, right? Wonderful. Okay. So this one is like give classification examples, right? So answer is
B.
Respond. B. Perfect. Okay, why B the correct? Few-shot means you give two or more examples, A learns pattern from them, then applies the same logic to the new input. Okay, two examples given, then the new sentence is given, AI generalizes pattern. Okay, few-shot, 2 to 5 examples, helps AI learn pattern better, improves generalization and stability. Which situation the best suited for auto-stability? Which is situation the best suited for auto-stability? Writing a motivational code, solving one simple math question. When you want AI to generate solved examples first and then apply the same pattern.
Answer is C.
Translating text. Okay,
C.
translating text. Yes, this one here is, I told there is one small confusion will be there. Take a bit special care. Which prompting it is? Auto C voting. Auto C voting. There are which in what way we discuss? Of course, in AI models also there is no clear clarity about this. If I ask ChatGPT is going to provide one type of answer. If I ask Gemini is going to provide one type of answer. Let me clarify. In auto C voting, the reasoning steps we are asking to generate. AI model, I don't know reasoning steps. Can you please generate on your own and then provide the final answer? But before providing the final answer, please show me your reasoning steps. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the auto C voting version what we covered. But if you ask ChatGPT, can you please tell what is auto C voting? It's going to tell. So this style also sometimes, please, this is my problem. Can you please generate similar examples? Can you please solve 2 or 3 similar examples? Can you please solve 2 or 3 similar examples? You solved automatically, you know the pattern. Apply the same steps to solve this problem. Like you can ask this type of style also. But if you open AI, so internally it's going to tell auto COT like. But more meaningfully is AI model. Can you please generate your steps? It is. So here that's why that clarity I'm providing. Even this one is also auto COT only. Observe that when you want AI to generate, solve the examples first and then apply the same pattern. It is also auto COT only. Yes, remember. So what the correct answer here?
C.
C.
Okay. So why C the correct? First AI asked to generate solve reasoning examples. Then use the reasoning pattern. That pattern apply to it real problem. This improves reasoning consistency. Okay, like that. Next.
So which one is the correct, sir? I'm getting confused with auto COT. It will generate steps on its own. That is also
whatever we covered, better to follow that.
Okay, sir.
Auto COT pattern learning from reasoning, useful for complex logical problems, increases reasoning stability without manual example writing. Have you to write without manual example writing? We are not going to provide any reasoning steps. Auto reasoning is going to be performed by my AI model only. Remember that. Next. So which of the following is the best demonstrates ambiguity in prompting? Yeah. Anyone can you please observe that? Ambiguity in prompting. Explain Python in 100 words. Explain Python clearly and properly.
B.
Explain Python in bullet points.
Explain
Python to beginner in simple English in 5 points. Which one?
Clearly and properly.
Here observe this. Okay. You are asking about either clearly or properly. Clearly and properly. Maybe B. So can you please recheck again? Explain Python in 100 words. No ambiguity. Clear. A. Next. What about C? Explain Python in bullet points. Excellent.
C answer.
C also. Yes. Okay. Because how many bullet points? Explain Python to beginners in simple English in 5 points. Excellent. So A and D is not the case. The answer should be from B and C. Which one we require to give the priority? Explain Python clearly and properly.
D.
Explain Python in bullet points.
B, sir. B.
B.
Answer is, I think, C.
C, sir.
Ambiguity.
B, sir.
Yeah. Ambiguity, I don't think in the C.
Explain Python in 100 words means how it can explain, right? So just one line it may give.
Explain Python in 100 words is the clear. Perfect. There is no ambiguity at all.
Then
there is no ambiguity. This one is also there is no ambiguity. Only this one or this one. Okay. Explain Python in bullet points. I don't think there is an ambiguity.
Yeah, bullet points it will explain. I mean, how format
clearly and properly. Let me check. Either B or C.
B, sir.
My priority is also B only.
Clearly, properly also it will give. You understand, right?
Correct. Explain Python clearly and properly. Okay, what's like clearly and properly are subjective. AI does not know how much detail, how much audience, in which format. So it guesses. It's ambiguity. Okay, like that. So clear measurable constraint, clear format, clear audience format for number. Okay, ambiguous words, subjective interpretation. AI fills missing gaps, use probability. Specific is always more worthy than vague always. Okay, clearly, properly. So such type of thing, subjective. Okay, that is the problem. Perfect. Which prompt is the best suited? Let's try among all these, only one question we are facing some difficulty. Okay, don't worry. Which prompt is the best suited for building JSON extractor system? JSON extractor system. Okay, so JSON extractor system means my system is expecting only JSON format. Extract the data from this resume, extract name and email, extract name, email and skills, reply only in valid JSON format with keys name, email. Do not add extra. Obviously, okay, C is the correct answer.
C.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So clear task, fixed JSON keys, strict format control. Do not add extra text. It's a constraint. This makes AI automation ready. Perfect for API systems. Okay. JSON extraction requires fixed keys, always combine format like, okay. Which of the following best represents step-by-step prompting? Okay. Step-by-step prompting means something like which one? Step-by-step problem. Solve 10% of 500. Solve clearly. Solve step-by-step and show calculation. Calculate. So which one? Step-by-step. Step-by-step prompting means perfect. Step-by-step shows calculation, forces a break problem into logical steps, reveal intermediate reasoning, improve accuracy. This is step-by-step prompting. Okay, like that. So step-by-step prompts reduces logical mistakes, useful for mass logic planning, increases transparency of reasoning. Yes. Which scenario is the best for using persona plus constraints plus format together?
Mock interview what?
Okay, persona, constraints, and a format together. Writing a random poem.
Building a mock interview bot.
Building a mock interview.
Casual chat reply. No. Building a mock interview bot. Asking for movie suggestions. Okay. So best fit for persona, constraints, and format together. All the things must be required. So obviously, so C. Correct, right?
C.
Yes, sir.
Strict interview person. Okay, constraints, format. Okay, like format is the short response, something like that. Let me consider C. Mock interview. Persona, strict interviewer. Constraints, ask one question at a time, wait for my answer. Format, question, wait, feedback, score, something like that. So without these three together, output becomes unstable. This is the behavior engineering persona. Okay, perfect. Persona controls behavior, constraints control precision, format controls the structure. Next up. Which of the following best explains why few shot improves stability? Why few shot improves stability? It makes AI faster, it reduces token usage, it teaches AI a pattern before solving, it prevents hallucination completely. Which one is the correct answer?
C.
Yeah, it understands pattern properly. Okay, C. Let me check. Correct. Okay. So few shot pattern teaching improves style consistency, increases predictability, but increases cost. Okay. Which of the following increases cost? Why?
Few shots,
increases
sir.
cost.
Few shots.
Few short
Because
example.
multiple examples we are providing, right? Okay. Next, which of the following best explains the difference between reflection prompting and self-consistency? Oh, you are the kings in that area. Which of the following is the best explains the difference between reflection prompting and both are same? Reflection improves one answer. Self-consistency compares multiple answers. Reflection is for
B,
maths
sir.
only. B is the correct answer.
B.
Okay.
B.
Reflection means generate draft and then
One
implement.
answer and it improves
And then improve. Only one answer, improve that answer. Self-consistency means generate multiple answers. Next up, from all these answers, can you
Consistent
please
points.
common repeated
Common
points
answer.
like that? That is self-consistency. Yeah, perfect, friends. A reviews and improves its own answer. Okay, reflection prompting. A reviews and improves its own answer. Self-consistency. A generates multiple independent answers, then select the most consistent one. One improves, one compares. Very important distinction. Okay, reflection, recheck and refine. Self-consistency, compare and select. Self-consistency increases reliability for complex decisions. Yeah, wonderful. Which of the following best represents zero-shot prompting?
Without example.
Which of the following best represents zero-shot prompting? Is it zero-shot?
No.
No, sir.
No,
A
right?
is not.
No.
Example is
Okay. Next,
B, sir.
classify the
Answer B.
statement nice. Give 3 classification examples. Classify step by step. Okay. So this is not the correct. Next, A is not correct. Can you please observe that B and C? Classify the sentiment of nice product. You are not giving any example. Then
B.
obviously this one.
B, sir.
Okay.
B.
Let me cross check.
C also give three
classification examples. Normal prompt it is. Have you observed?
Yeah.
Normal prompt it is.
That is also normal prompt only, no, sir. Zero example, that's all. In both the cases.
B is correct.
Here observe. No zero-shot means no examples given. Direct instruction. A uses pre-trained knowledge. Option B directly asks classification without example. Have you observed?
Yes.
Yes, sir. But C also.
Option B asks classification directly without example. This is the pure zero-shot prompting. Yes, here this is the one shot. Asking for examples, not this. Asking for examples, not classification. Something like asking for examples, not classification. Observe this. It will give 3 classification examples. It's a normal prompt. Something like so we are talking about yes. Can you please classify the sentiment of nice product? You are asking about classification, but you are not giving any example.
Okay.
Getting?
Yeah.
It is nothing but fill in the blanks. Zero-shot in the sense.
So direct instruction, no example. Next, fast but less stable, good for simple tasks. Okay. Which of the following best describes instruction encoding inside a prompt? Have you remembered this concept we covered, right?
Yes, sir.
Instruction encoding inside a prompt, because order of instructions matters a lot. Okay, order of instructions matters a lot. Okay, like that. So can you please observe writing very long prompts, hiding, describe instruction encoding inside a prompt, hiding secret commands, embedding rules, constraints, and behavior instructions inside the prompt text. Okay, using emojis in the prompt. Which one is the correct?
C.
Embedding rules, constraints, and behavior instructions inside the prompt text. Have you observed complete information? Something. Yeah. C. Correct.
Just like
instruction. Yeah, here just observe. Instruction encoding means you embed rules, constraint, behavior expectations, format requirements inside the prompt itself. AI reads all instructions, all that as instruction signals. This is the professional prompt engineering. Okay, like that. instruction encoding, control through wording, small words like only, must, exactly matter, proper encoding reduces ambiguity. Have you remembered, right? This concept we covered?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Instruction signal means, sir, every instruction is considered as a signal.
Where is that word?
It is there, sir. Here only.
Yeah.
AI reads all
AI reads all that as instruction signals. Okay, instruction signals means what this instruction is going to provide information. Getting it?
Okay.
Yeah. Next. Which scenario is the best to require self-consistency prompting? Self-consistency prompting. Generating 5 Instagram captions. Translating English to Hindi. Choosing the best business strategy among 3 options. Writing the birthday wish. So which one self-consistency the best choice?
C. 3 options among
C.
Correct. So self-consistency, the best when decision is complex, multiple logic paths are possible, reliability is important, business strategy selection like generate multiple reasoning paths, compare and select a stable conclusion. Perfect use case. Okay, like, yeah. Use self-consistency for strategic decisions. Best when reasoning paths may vary, increases reliability but increases cost. Increases reliability but increases cost. Why it's going to increase the cost?
No, prompt is generated 3 times, sir.
Yeah, because
The answer is generated.
first it has to generate 3 prompts, and then common repeated things is required to consider. That's obviously length of the output is going to be increases. Okay, which of the following best explains persona plus few-shot plus format? Persona, few-shot, format together creates a stable output. It makes AI creative, it increases token usage, plots behavior, pattern, and structure simultaneously. Persona, few-shot, format. It locks behavior, pattern, and structure. It reduces response time. Which one is the correct answer?
C, sir. C.
20 by 27.
Now it will say excellent, Durga. Only correct. Only
you completed all 20 questions correctly. That shows very strong conceptual clarity. Okay, why C is the correct and so on, why others are correct. Persona controls, final evaluation. You answered all 20 correctly. You understand prompt formula. You understand output control. You understand persona engineering. You understand 0-1 few shot. You understand COT and auto COT. You understand reflection versus self-consistency. This is not beginner level anymore. You are thinking like a prompt engineer.
AI is certified that we are a prompt engineers.
Sir, for this MCQs you are asking like up to this, you given topic, sir?
Exactly. Whatever I cover, can you please consider up to these topics only?
Sir, can we see the prompt for this one? Whatever the prompt you have written, can we see that?
Have you observed? Just only these topics only.
Durga sir is training the LLM.
Yeah.
By giving the topics.
Yeah, right? That's all. Do you want these questions? Do you want me to post in the channel?
Yes, sir. We need a lot
Prompt
General prompt I asked. I will show. Don't worry. I will show the very general prompt. Okay. What I provided. I didn't follow any formula kind of thing. Don't worry. What's my general prompt I gave? I will show for you people. Anyway. Okay. Sir, it's not the best way of writing the prompt also. Don't blame me. Sir, you are explaining the prompt. You didn't. Okay. 9.
Sir, did we get any certificate for this, sir? 20 out of 20.
Yeah, we will.
Ask AI, AI will give.
Here have you observed, right? Can you please have a look once? Generally, from the above files and the theory what I provided, please generate 20 MCQs one by one. After every question, wait for my answer. Please validate my answer and provide explanation and the 3 bullet points to know concept clearly. And then ask the next question. Who is asking about prompt?
For me and some, I think some other.
Okay, clear, right? Okay, so we can happily use
file. Sir, What are the files you are provided, sir? It means like you are mentioned
From
some
files
topics.
means whatever our what we call what I explained.
Running notebook. Okay.
Yes, running notes plus whatever script I prepared for my preparation, right? Those are things.
Oh, okay.
Sir,
Okay.
do you think we are ready to go for prompt engineering interviews?
As of now, not recommended. Okay.
Okay,
But
by the
We can
time
ask
we
AI
have 3
only.
to 4,
We can ask
better
AI
to
only.
better to have at least a few months generative AI, agentic AI terminology also. Okay.
yes, sir.
At least,
By
so
that
because
time it
where
will
we
be
are going to
January.
use that thing
By
must be
that time it will
required.
be Jan 11th, right? Jan 11, 2027. So now only AI started getting introduced in the market. So at present, now in the market, it is 125K to 185K per annum salary over here.
Okay.
So by that time, when we complete, so everything will get filled, no, sir. Everything will get
Yeah,
may
correct.
get
What you
filled.
can do, that's why what you can do is better choose speed batch, parallelly attend this batch also.
No, I just inquired about other batches also. They said minimum 7 to 8 months.
7 to 8 months, I don't think. Just Sasmita Madam agentic AI is going to be completed within just 45 days, 2 months. Next, full stack data science, if you are consider, then automatically full stack AI, then he may explain 4 months, 5 months around.
I'm already in Vamshi Krishna sir's batch, sir. Agentic AI.
Then obviously, happily you can. After completing, at least wait, because what I'm telling, theoretically, I mean this concept wise perfectly we are explaining. If we use this concept into application level, agentic level, then exact real case usage we will come to know. But believe me,
I'm waiting for that.
agentic AI is nursery level student concept. Okay, very easily you can understand, because this strong foundation is going to be helpful there. There, with confidence, you can go for the entire.
Okay, sir. And how many more months we are going to enter agentic AI concepts?
Mostly agentic AI or generative AI, let me consider. So oddly, another 15 days prompt engineering will be 15, 20 days max prompt engineering, and then I will enter either generative AI or agentic AI.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right,
Sir, go for step by
that's
step.
all. Yeah, step by step only. Don't, because my target is January 11, 2027. Remember.
Yes, sir. We are becoming the AI experts.
So slowly, I hope your knowledge is increasing day by day.
Very much.
Yes, sir.
Yes, friends.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yes,
Slowly,
sir.
day by day,
Yes,
the
yes.
terminology, the words, you are in a position to answer. Okay, like that. Clear, right? Understanding small terminology, like that. Because we answered almost everything, maybe one or two except that. Almost we are in a position to answer, right?
Yes, sir. But thing is that how we will able to practice practically.
That's what. That is a matter of another 15 days. Next, all the things are practice only. Okay. Yeah. Because applications only we are going to develop. Projects only we require to develop.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Sir, here no coding is required, no, sir?
As of now, some applications coding part is there. Some applications no coding we can do that. Okay. No coding we can do. But better to have Python knowledge compulsory recommended. Yeah.
Must and should, sir, Python.
Yes. Okay. Even without coding also we can build agents. But once we are having language level knowledge, then confidence is going to be increases more. What we call internally, what thing is happening, everything we can able.
We can control more.
Yes.
With low code, no code, I observed like there is not much control. Like simple workflows we can automate.
Small tasks kind of thing. Okay. But
like
bigger level activities, language level control must be required.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yeah.
My observation.
Okay.
Sir, in this agentic AI also, in the compilers we can include install the agentic AI mod, and if we whatever command we give, it is just creating the code in fraction of seconds, sir. Like that. So in that
Correct.
case, what is the use of coding over here?
Next level is not required, but more control if you want what thing is happening, like we should have that. Okay.
But for debugging that one, it is taking
Yeah.
hours
If
of time.
assume that it's not working as expected, we need to debug it and we need to find the where issue is there. Right? That time coding knowledge is needed.
Rajiv.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. That's all, friends. So tomorrow.
So do we have a class tomorrow?
Yes, we have. Every day, 365 days class will be there. Remember.
At least 5 minutes.
At least 5 minutes.